Tell you something about
Shut up.
human love. And love has, been worked out by earlier people to a great extent. And then the studies on love went into some sort of oblivion. And in past, say about 10, 15 years, now we have sufficient instruments to measure love again. And we have come up with very interesting physiological findings on love. Love has been referred to something as evolutionary impetus by the mother. Mother said, the love is the central principle which leads to the evolution, and it is very understandable. That is, love is the force that joins the two hemispheres, the higher and the lower. Love means which joins two individuals or two objects. So, and Plato was the first person who described the existence in terms of love. He said all these, and his love was very mathematical. He measured love in terms of mathematics. He described that all the universal bodies that you see, they are hung by the forces of love and repulsion. So the sun is there in the sky, the moon is there in the sky, stars are suspended in the sky because they pull each other, and then at the same time they have a tendency to push each other, and by this balance of the pulling and pushing that he called amor or love, they are hung in the sky, and he actually tried to measure mathematically those forces. But later on, it was not something which was a very reputed subject to study, and it was supposed to be the root of all evils in most religions. It was supposed to be the disruptor of the social order, of the family. And till say about 10 years back, when I would talk about, about the proof if the God exists, then I would ask, is there any proof that love exists? Is there any measurement to say that? So the similar way you can't ask the question about the existence about God, but now fortunately, now the new measures have come over the past 10 or 15 years, like PET scan, number of hormones have been studied, they have been found to rise in the blood, and the brain areas, when somebody feels different kind of emotions, they are lit, and one can specifically say that by looking at those lightened up area, that what kind of emotion he is undergoing. So those are called functional MRIs or PET scans. So now we have got some tool to measure love, which was previously just a very subjective experience. It was the word of the experiencer. And the love has very evolutionary origin, as mother has also spoken about. And in animals, the experience of love is only for pair bonding, for the purpose of reproduction, and they stay together as long as, the pups are born or the little ones are born, and if they require both the parents, then they stay together till those little ones are strong enough to face the world, and then they part. And some of the animals are known for their lifelong commitments, like monogamous prairie voles, who are found in US somewhere. So they are monogamous, and for life they live together. And lifelong bonds in humans, they are also subject of debate now. Psychologists